Hi everybody, I'm Peter here. I'm someone that living with MS since 2003. I myself before that, I'm a very successful graphic designer, and also that part of that to become a very successful senior graphic designer. I got a lot of dreams to become a very successful designer too. But since 2003, I already been diagnosed of multiple sclerosis. Since that I lost my vision, having diplopia, and I have a lot of unknown symptoms, especially my vision. I do lost my vision 4 times until that I was confirmed it was MS during 2007. But during that moment, right, I already become what I dreamed for, to become a great designer. But that moment, right, I really missed out a lot of my dreams. Since diagnosis of multiple sclerosis is already confirmed 2007. That moment, right, I really lost my dream. All my things I already not can't come true anymore. That moment, right, I live in grief. Why am I happen on multiple sclerosis, which I cannot accept is incurable disease, which I know that I'm having a typical type of MS too. Since 2007, after I've been diagnosed, been informed by doctor, by neurologist, and I need to go for some lifetime treatment too. But throughout the years, how I overcome MS is when I attended one of the MS party before, which I was invited, and I can see there are lots of other MS patients who are living with it. They can live happily and learn how to overcome MS. But why not me? For that moment, I'm still in mobility form. I still remember that. I learned how to overcome it once I see there are so many patients are sitting down here. They talk about their problems, they share about their symptoms, how they overcome it. That moment, right, there comes about an idea for me. Why not I start something to help the other patients back? Which I got an idea. It's something like a patients helping patients. In MS, right, what I discovered is when patients talk about their symptoms, they can share more about it, and they learn how to overcome their each individual symptoms without anyone even understand about it. Soon after that, right, I got an idea. Why not I form an MS support group in Penang? So that moment I discovered that a lot of people, or my patients, other patients, they are very support. Why not we form a support group which can help more other patients too? From that moment, right, we formed an MS support group in the year of 2009, and I discovered that until today, it's already 10 years of our anniversary. We discovered that we help a lot of patients, not from me, myself. Other patients do give their very intellectual time, alright, to talk with other patients how to live with MS. For my concern is, we knew that we are already having MS, but we need to accept what is MS, learn how to overcome it. 我们要学习怎样接受多发性硬化症，那个是 MS。我们不要如何给 MS 控制我们。我 always 这么10多年以来，我学一样东西，我们一定要改变我们的生活 ，lifestyle 全部要改变。Need to change our lifestyle. Don't you ever think back those days? Why I want to be like that? I cannot do it anymore. We need to do something which that concern about our future too. We change our lifestyle is something that better for us, better for yourself, and better for our spouse or other family members too. So once again, I hope that not just only me, I discovered that we need to change our lifestyle. Don't ever make ourselves too stressful to live with MS. We learn one thing is dance with MS. We dance with it. We live with MS. Nothing can make us fall. We don't care how the MS come to. And we need to control. Our main killer is pressure and stress. Stressful is our main concern. We need to change back our lifestyle. Don't ever think back that those days I can work from morning till the midnight, but not now, but not today. We need to change back, make ourselves more happy, more convenient to us. Be what we want to do for. Those days is what we want to do, what we want to work for. But until today, we are already MS patients. We learn how to overcome it, what we can work for, not what I want to do it anymore. We need to change our lifestyle to live with multiple sclerosis. So last but not least, I want to dedicate to all MS patients, whether where are you from northern region, from Penang, Kedah, or even whole Malaysia who are living with multiple sclerosis. What I want to share with you is, we keen to live with MS and we keen to accept the fact how we live with MS. Don't ever let multiple sclerosis, our symptoms, control us or whatever. We need to let go. We need to change our scope of living. So another thing is, 我们也一直要学习怎样去改变我们的生活，不要给那个生活改变我们，我们要去改变我们的生活。所以我们应该要准备每一天所要做的东西。Every day we need to change our life, our tasks. Don't ever force ourselves to work from morning till midnight again. Those who are keen still to work it out, what you dream for, we need to change our tasks. 我们应该要改变我们的时间观念，要做工也好，要做你喜欢做东西也好，不要做到早上到半夜这些。This is not an healthy life. From that moment, we need to change to maybe half day. If today you are really tired, we need to stop for half day, and we can continue it next tomorrow. There is always tomorrow for us, not just only one day for us. Another thing is, I always advise every one of you, keen to fight MS. Don't let MS fight us. I believe that every individual who are living with MS, they have no problem about handling it. Last but not least, I still back to my motto as well, always King of Man for 10 years already. Back to all patients is, we are still living with patients helping patients. This is the slogan for multiple sclerosis survival, and this is for every one of you who are listened and who discover who we are. We are something different. We are not as usual. We are an unusual. We are living with multiple sclerosis.